I grew up here in the Spokane Valley area. I'm the oldest of 6 boys and 1 girl. When I was 19 years old, I went on a church mission in the south of Brazil. For a period of about 8 months, I was asked to be the financial secretary for a group of about 200 missionaries like myself. And being the sole person responsible for all the finances really gave me my first taste at handling finances and money on behalf of others. So I had that at the back of my mind as I came into college. I did a major in supply chain at BYU. Global supply chain took me on to explore internships with Boeing. After Boeing, I went on to Tesla, and I gained great skills at those places, and I really enjoyed them. But I realized I didn't get the intimate feel that I felt when I worked as a financial secretary, or the way I see my dad help. So I decided to do an internship with Dad at Demars Financial. And once I did that, I fell in love with the field. I love my wife, Camille. She's amazing. She's the light of my life. We actually met while I was going to school in Utah. She's brought more love of Disney in my life. Together, we lived out in Walt Disney World while she worked there. In college, I grew a love for racquetball. I played racquetball most days of the week, and I also got really into canyoneering. Around here, I really love coming home and playing cornhole with my family, or maybe some frisbee golf. I also really enjoy biking. In college, I participated in weekly mountain bike races, and I grew to love road biking as well. One of the hobbies my family really enjoys, and I grew up doing, is snow skiing, and I grew into a love of snowboarding. I really enjoyed some opportunities I've had to travel. I got to study abroad in the Middle East. I've been able to live in South America for a few years. In college, I actually took a month off in between semesters, and I went with one of my good buddies with a backpack and 1 change of clothes and spent a month in Thailand, in Cambodia, backpacking around, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Working at Demars Financial, we work with many clients who are in their sunset years and have worked their entire lives, decades, to amass this retirement savings they hope to last the rest of their lives. I want to encourage our clients to enjoy the rest of their life comfortably, but also take those once-in-a-lifetime experiences with their loved ones. Knowing that I'm working with clients who started working with my grandfather, and when he retired are now working with my father, I take that very sacred responsibility in continuing that relationship and continuing that trust. I love that I have the opportunity to engage in the most intimate and personal parts of their lives, and that they trust me to make an impact for the better for them. Some people that primarily inspire me are my parents. I've seen my dad be a business owner, affect hundreds of people's lives any way he can. He's just the most selfless person I know, and my mother is the same way. Some values I strive to live by are those taught by our Savior, Jesus Christ. I truly believe that the best way for people to be happy in this life is by following His teachings. Something I hold very dear to me are family values. I feel very strongly about honesty, trust, kindness. All too often, unfortunately, finances can get in the way of what matters most within a family and cloud their vision. I feel it a privilege to be able to help people avoid those stresses that may come in their sunset years of life, where money should be the last thing they worry about. Something specific that motivates me would be this simple quote. It sits on my desk, and it says something to the effect of, "What would you attempt to do today if you knew you could not fail?" In my mind, that just takes the blinders off, and it just removes all boundaries in my head to think, wow, I could really do anything I wanted today. Develop better habits, be kinder to those around me, take this business to the next step. My name is Taylor Demars. I'm a financial advisor at Demars Financial Group, and I look forward to helping you navigate your financial future as well as your goals and dreams.